What's up, my Aries massive? Aries, what's going on with you? This is your girl D from Hidden Truth Tarot coming to you from my fellow, well, I don't want to say coming from, but let me tell you something. We're related, okay? Let me tell you how we related, cousin. Okay, because I'm a Scorpio. And you know Scorpio and Aries are both ruled by Mars. So I'm over here visiting Auntie House and I'm over here coming to see you and seeing what's good with you. Okay? So what I want to find out is how you guys are doing in love. See, cousin, we ain't talked since last month. We've been busy, we've been working, we've been doing our own thing, but I'm here to catch up, see what you doing, see what's going on with my cousin, my fellow Martian, my Martian massive. This is going to be a love reading from May 15th to May 31st from my Aries massive. Now, let's see. My ascending sign is Scorpio, so that's one area of Mars, okay? My sun sign is Scorpio, so that's another area of Mars. My Mercury is Scorpio, that's a third area of Mars. My Venus is Scorpio, so that's a fifth area of Mars. And then my Mars is in Aquarius itself. So look it, we cousins, okay? So I'm coming over to catch up, see what you up to. You got to fill me in with what's going on in love, and we're going to sit down with the tea and get that straightened out. But something I want to let you know first. Let's talk about this retrograde, these retrogrades we got going on. We got Pluto retrograde and we got Saturn retrograde. All right. And both of them are sitting in the 10th house. Okay. The house of Capricorn. So the house of Capricorn represents your career, your reputation, what you're known for. All right. So when we got Pluto in retrograde, Pluto's about tearing things down, building it back up. It's about the psyche, the mystic, the dark side of things. And so when Pluto's in retrograde, what may be happening is things that you may not have dealt with. You cut something off. Sometimes you deal with it and process it and then digest it and let it go. Well, Pluto is going to come back to you and say, hey, are you sure you got rid of that? You sure you want to get rid of that? Or what Pluto's going to do is it's going to come into your life and it's going to tell you, hey, you didn't deal with that thoroughly. So now I'm going to put it back in your face and I'm going to help you deal with it. So we got to be careful with Pluto now, because with our Martian energy, we very impulsive, compulsive sometimes, ready to act on something, ready to pop off on something. But we got to calm down. We need to calm down because we need to know things are coming, okay? We got to deal with some things. So we got to be cool with it, okay, cousin? Now listen, Saturn is also in retrograde in the 10th house. Now when Saturn is moving full force like it should be moving forward, it deals with practicality, it deals with sensibility, it deals with doing things in an organized and structural manner, it deals with being the boss, in terms of career and things like that. Well, we Martians, fellow Martians, so we the boss of things anyway. All right. So with this retrograde, with Saturn in retrograde, what's going to happen is we might tend to be a little laid back right now because Martians, we get amped. So you may be relaxing right now, a little laid back, maybe procrastinating, maybe putting things off. Not as aggressive as you normally are. And that's a good thing, because we need to give it a break sometimes. We could be a little too much for folks. Sometimes folks can't handle us. Sometimes we can't handle ourselves with all that Martian energy. But, we just doing our thing here, trying to survive like everybody else. So I just wanted to point that out. Now, Mars right now is in the third house, which is the house of Gemini. Okay? So, I dropped the card. So the house of Gemini deals with your community. It deals with your higher education, your childhood environment, place where you grew up, intelligence, communication of all sorts, short local travel, transportation, and things that's going on in your neighborhood, your siblings and stuff too. So you may see with this retrograde, well Mars is going to be bringing situations, places, people, and things that may be dealing with what's going on in the third house. Okay, so we need to keep that going, keep that in mind as well. So Mars is about the positive is about spontaneity, bravery, standing for something, standing in truth for something, standing up for something. And we know the downside of things. People always knock us in the head about the downside of things, the destruction and all that stuff. So just be careful that you're not doing things that are destroying, Pluto's in retrograde in your career sector. Let's just make sure we're not, being too crazy at the job and telling the boss to flip off and things like that. Because, we'll do that. And then later on we'll think like, oh, damn. Yeah, I was counting on that paycheck. But what had happened was, so we got to be careful, all right? So just wanted to plug you in with what's going on in the environment right now that might be conducive to us in our love environment. So, cousin, let me go ahead and finish shuffling these cards. This is going to be a 5-card spread. I'm going to see what's going on with you and your significant other, your husband, your wife, whoever you're dealing with, your sex partner, your thang, your boo-boo, whatever is going on. We're going to see what's up with that and see if this is something that we need to take any precaution with and, see how things are going. All right, so this is going to be a 5-card spread. So let's see here what's going on with my cousins. All right, so the overall energy for the reading is going to be the 7 of Wands, okay? Now, we know Wands represents fire energy, which is us, Martians, which is, oh, I can't even talk today, forgive me. So, fire energy, Aries, Aries, Sag, and Leo. All right, Aries, Sag, and Leo, that fire energy. All right, so this is 7 of Wands. Now, 7 of Wands, if you were to look at the original Rider-Waite tarot deck, you would see somebody standing there with a wand in hand, and he would be surrounded by others with wands as if they're attacking him. So 7 of Wands is you standing guard, defending yourself, doing what it is that you need to do to protect what you feel is important to you. So this is the overall energy of the reading. So let's see what else is going on here. All right. So we pulled, out of this 5-card spread here, we pulled the Wheel in reverse. Okay. We also pulled the Page of Cups. These cards are really dope. These cards, here's the box here, but this is by the Golden Thread Tarot, okay? These are really nice cards. You can see the reflective light here on the cards when you angle them a certain way, how it reflects, but it's like a gold film, all right? And then we also have the Ace of Cups. We got the 8 of Wands in reverse. We got the 8 of Cups in reverse. And we got the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so let's see. So as far as my cousins, I'm over here sitting on the couch chilling with you, talking, we chopping it up. And I'm showing that you got the Wheel in reverse. So whatever you got going on in love right now, the universe is saying, hold on, pump your brakes. All right, and let's find out why. So with your partner, or whoever you're dealing with, or whoever you're crushing on, your boo-boo, your boo thing, I'm showing Page of Cups, okay? Page of Cups energy. So that means that, maybe there's an idea of love in the air. There is an idea of love. It's at the very beginning stages. Or it could be that, you may have been involved with this person, and now maybe you guys might be wanting to start something up again. But let's take a look at the rest of the cards and see what's up. So that's how your partner's feeling here. He's got the Page of Cups, he or she. All right, now what's connecting you two is the Ace of Cups. So the connection, there was a love connection here. So depending on what's going on with you guys, we'll put the story together as we go on. But definitely was some love here for sure. Ace of Cups, brand new. Aces mean beginning. Cups, we know that means a love and emotion. All right. So the challenge, well, not the challenges, but the strengths of this relationship with this person is going to be the 8 of Wands in reverse. Now we know Wands is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. All right, and we'll see what's going on with that. Now in the challenge section of the relationship, where we have the 8 of Wands in reverse. I'm sorry, 8 of Cups, and that's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water energy. Okay, and then for the outcome, we have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. And we know Pentacles represent Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy. All right. So let's see what's going on here. All right. So you here, the universe is saying, hold on with this love connection here. There's a possibility of a new connection in love, but no messages have come through. Okay. So it looks like this is somebody from the past, because somebody is coming back here with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody walked away, and then somebody's coming back. Okay, so you guys may have ended things before you guys knew each other. There was a love connection. Okay, so you guys met. There was a love connection or an interest in love. Here, your partner was considering taking a step with you, offering some love here. Okay, and but for whatever reason, no messages came through to either you or your partner in reference to coming back and starting this thing again here. Okay, trying to start it again here, and there was a decision that was made already. So there was a decision about this. So somebody was thinking about this. Either you or your partner was thinking about doing this again, and the decision was actually made. Okay, so let's clarify some things and see what's going on. All right, so let's clarify this wheel of fortune in reverse, because that's not a good thing. The universe is saying, hey, this is not moving forward, or maybe it's you saying it's not moving forward. So we clarify that with the Five of Swords. Yeah, see, 5 represents conflict and struggle. Okay, so yeah, you're basically like, no, there's issues. Okay, there's issues. Your partner has the Page of Cups. So let's see what your partner's talking about here and why we have the Page of Cups for their partner. So we pulled up the Four of Pentacles, but in reverse. Now, Pentacles represent Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. And usually when this card is in upright, it means that somebody is very protective. They're being what you would call miserly, protective of their money, of their possessions, of their heart, of their feelings. In reverse, somebody is not being protective of someone's feelings. Okay. So we'll figure out what's going on with that shortly. Now, the Ace of Cups is the area that is the strength. So there's love there. There's love between you and the partner. But let's see what's going on with that love. So we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so we know swords represents air energy. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So we have love here, but it looks like nobody's coming through and talking about it. Nobody is speaking up. Nobody's saying what's going on, because the strengths of the relationship, we have the eight of Swords in reverse, meaning no messages are coming through, nothing's moving forward with this. All right, so let's clarify those the Eight of Wands and see if we can find out why there's no messages coming through. What's going on here? We got the Queen of Cups. All right, so here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. So somebody's upset. So this is feminine energy. Somebody's heart has been broken. Somebody is maybe closed to love, not wanting to give love, not wanting to receive love. Now, Aries, I don't know what's going on with you. If you've been in a situation where you've been having some issues and you just can't get close, or you just can't connect with this person. But it looks like somebody is not giving up any love, or is closed off to love. All right. Now let's clarify the weaknesses in the relationship, because that was the Eight of Cups in reverse, meaning that somebody's attempting to come back. All right. So let's see what's going on with that here. All right. So we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay. So Nine of Cups in reverse, that's Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy, water energy. Nine of Cups usually means, nines rather usually mean fulfillment, attainment. You're happy, you're satisfied, you've reached a particular goal, And with cups, that means with emotions. So at one point, there was something going on here, which is illustrated with the Eight of Cups in reverse. So there was love here at first. Someone walked away, all right? And there was wish fulfillment at one point. So we need to find out what happened and why this ended, and why you and your partner are going through this. Because the outcome for the relationship is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So it looks like a decision was made. All right, so let's see if we can find out what the decision was and why. All right, so we're clarifying the Two of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Pentacles energy is Taurus, Libra, Capricorn. Knights could represent travel. They could represent somebody moving forward with some information, or moving forward in reference to offering something. Okay. And pentacles could represent the heart. Pentacles would also represent money. So it looks like whoever it was, either you or your significant other, is just not moving fast enough. All right. Because we know that the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. Okay. So maybe this is why what's going on. You guys are in love. You had some issues in the past relationship, but it looks as though in order for you guys had love in the past, somebody wants to rekindle things. Okay, but they're slow to go about it. I keep dropping cards. Bear with me here. Let me grab this card. So yeah, somebody is slow to start things, or slow to move forward with the reconnection here. So let's get some clarity and find out what's going on here. Okay, looks like somebody's not offering love because something happened. Now what happened? Why'd y'all split up? Let's find out what happened. So. Okay, so we got the Devil in reverse. So there was some issues going on for sure. Okay, but it looks like they're not going on anymore. Hence your partner or you trying to reconnect. Okay, but because there has not been any messages for reconnection, that hasn't happened yet. There's no messages coming through yet. Okay, so what's this Devil energy about? I want to clarify that and find out what was going on. Okay. The Sun card in reverse. So the Sun usually means, hey, there was some struggling going on. It's the happiest card in the deck. And it means, that good things are going to come with this relationship. Even though it's in reverse. What it means in reverse is, yeah, you had some hiccups, you had some problems, but if you guys put the work in, this could be a really great connection. All right. So the Sun card is a positive card, whether it's in the upright position or in reverse. So there's some potential here, but I'm still trying to figure out what happened. Why did you break up? Why did you guys break up? Okay, I have the Seven of Wands, okay? So Seven of Wands is someone basically defending themselves, all right? Now, I thought I saw, let me just take a look at what else is here. Because I thought I saw something else here in reference to that. All right. So Seven of Wands is showing up here. That's clarifying the Devil. So with Seven, that's like a reflection. You're assessing things. You're looking back at things. And Wands represent passionate energy. That's Aries, Leo, Sag. So looks like you guys were looking back at something and reflecting on something that occurred in the relationship. And let me find out what's going on with that here. Okay, yeah, so the Knight of Wands. So at one point there was a lot of passion in the relationship. It was really fiery. Things were really good. You guys had a great chemistry, great connection. And then you had the Ten of Wands in reverse, but I guess it became a burden. Okay, so usually with Ten of Wands, tens mean completion. Wands, again, are passionate energy. So Aries, Leo, Sag. So it looks like this was in the past. So it was a burden, but it is no more. Maybe that's why you guys are no longer together. So it's not a burden anymore to you or your partner. But somebody's trying to come back. So let's see what's up. Okay, balance is needed in the relationship. Okay, so maybe now when you guys reapproach it, you'll have the balance that's needed. Okay, I still don't know what in the world and why you broke up. I'm trying to find out. Okay, the Death card. So yeah, this is the Death card in reverse. So yeah, we already know you guys broke up. All right, and you got the Six of Cups here. So in reverse. So this was definitely a soulmate, a past, possibly a past soulmate, or somebody that you knew. You were already dating them, and we already know that because somebody walked away and was coming back. So we already know this is not a new situation here. All right, so let's see what else is going on. What else can we find out? So we got the Queen of Pentacles here, okay? The Queen of Pentacles represents a woman who was able to do it all. She was someone who could bring in the money. She was someone who could raise the children and do good as a mother. She was someone who could please her husband and do well with her husband. She was the all-around quintessential woman. Okay, so I don't know if that was you, Aries, or if this is your partner, and it doesn't matter if it's male or female. This is just the energy. So somebody was able to balance everything that needed to be balanced in the relationship. But perhaps that might be why there was some burden going on here with the 10 of Wands. You know, okay, maybe there was too much, one person doing too much in a relationship and it became a burden. And that might be why you guys ended up breaking up. All right. But we saw that you had the Sun card in reverse, showing that if you guys got back together, that things could work out. But you just have to express that, you know. And if you guys don't talk and don't communicate, you know, you don't communicate, there's no messages here going back and forth, then you guys are not going to work things out. So you guys got to talk about it and see how you feel about it. All right. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, so we got the 7 of Swords in reverse. All right, so we know the 7 swords represent air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we know that 7s are you reflecting on something, you getting some knowledge about something. And we know that if we looked at this card with the Rider Waite card, we would see somebody with a bunch of swords sneaking away. Okay, so this card is about deception, dishonesty, disloyalty. So somebody was deceptive, you or your partner was deceptive and disloyal and dishonest. All right, so that's what happened. That's what was going on. And we got the King of Pentacles in reverse. So we got the Queen of Pentacles in here and we got the King of Pentacles in reverse. So we know it wasn't the Queen. So whoever the feminine energy of the relationship is, this could be male and male, female. I'm sorry, male and male relationship. One male is more feminine in energy in reference to the relationship than the other. Okay, or this could be the woman in the relationship. She's the one who's doing the upright. So whoever is the person with the feminine energy in the relationship is the one who didn't have the issues. This is the person who was probably not burdened. Okay, not burdening the relationship. She was the one who was holding it down. It was the masculine energy who wasn't. So making things more burdensome and troublesome. Now, when the King of Pentacles is in reverse, normally he is great as well. He's great with the kids. He's great at bringing in money. He's very practical, very stable, doesn't jump into hasty business decisions. He is a great father. He's a great husband, all around good man, very generous, very kind, takes care of his employees because he's a businessman. Make sure that everybody's good. Now, when he's in the reverse, one or a few of those characteristics that I name is off balance. So since this is in love, perhaps there's something going on. He's not holding his weight down with the Queen of Pentacles in reference to their relationship. So something happened. Okay, there was a burden here. It was too much for the Queen. And so the situation occurred here where you guys, maybe it's just a fight. Okay, maybe you didn't break up. You just walked away from each other for a while. And now you're ready to come back and try again. Well, the Sun card is here. So maybe things will work out. So let's see what else is going on. We can find out. So yeah, we got the 2 of Swords in reverse. So it looks like decision had to be made in reference to what to do. Should I leave? Should I go? Should I come back? Should I stay away? But this represents sword energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So somebody was in their head about a decision in reference to this relationship. Yeah, and so we have the 8 of Strength in reverse. So somebody just got overwhelmed. Again, there was too much of a burden. All right, it was too much of a burden because we got the 8 of Wands, the 10 of Wands here. So there was too much of a burden going on with trying to hold this relationship together. So the King wasn't doing what he needed to do. The masculine energy in the scenario wasn't doing what he needed to do. Yeah, so the Queen of Swords, so whoever it was, you or your partner, Aries, this represents air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, wasn't happy with what was going on and they cut things short. Okay, the Queen of Swords, she's very generous, very open. We'll hear what you have to say, but she takes no shorts. And if something is not right, it's off with your head. All right, so we know that happened because, you know, your lover's trying to come back. So the next card we have is the Queen of Wands in reverse. So yeah, now that this might be what might have been going on with the devil energy. All right, because we got 3 queens here on the board. And we got the devil energy in reverse. So what I'm thinking is, this is what was going on with this devil energy. All right, the Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands. Wands represents fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, so this could be you. I'm sorry, let me rephrase. This could be you, Aries, upset about what's going on because perhaps something was going on with the King of Pentacles. But we have a King and Queen of Pentacles here. So you guys are doing good financially. So no, he was messing around with this one here. Okay, and then you use your Queen of Energy, your Queen of Swords energy to cut that off. All right, so let's see what else is going on here. So that's what was going on. He was cheating. All right, and you got the Eight of Pentacles coming up next here. All right, so we know eights represent accomplishment, mastery of actions, getting something done, fulfillment. All right, so this is just working, grinding, getting that money. Okay, so that's what that represents. And then we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So you guys were all in your heads about this. Either you or your partner were all in your head about this situation here. All right, trying to figure out, okay, is he cheating? Is he not? Is this what's going on? Is this what's not? Or your partner who's trying to come back could be like, should I come back? Should I not? Should I communicate? Should I not? But no longer in your head about that now, whoever it is. Yeah, because here's the Three of Cups. So, maybe you guys could get back together and celebrate, or maybe this just reiterates again because there's so many queens here that there was something going on. All right, and that's what I'm betting on. Okay, that's what I'm betting on. So, let's see. Let's pull a card for, here's the Moon card showing up here. So your intuition telling you something. So let's find out. Let's pull a card for advice. Find out what we should do here. Aries. This is a lot going on, cousin. I didn't know you had all this going on. Well, I'm glad you let me know what's going on here. So let's see what we do for advice. So we got the Wands card. We got the Nine of Wands, okay? Nine of Wands. Wands represents passion, okay? It represents action, okay? And that's Aries, Leo, Sag energy. So this means that you need to defend yourself and make sure that if this guy comes back or you guys work on it, that, that you be honest and you communicate. Okay? Be honest and communicate. And then this is what's going to happen when you do that. You guys can work this out if you want to. It's going to take some time. Okay? But the universe is saying, yes, you can work this out. You got everything you need. There was actual love here. There was definitely love here. Okay? And we know there was love here because we got the King and the Queen. The King came out reversed, but we got the King and Queen of Pentacles here. So we know there was love here. Okay? So I'm going to leave you with that, Aries. I hope that things work out for you. We'll check with you in about 2 weeks to see how you're doing in love. See if things changed. And this is your girl D. Let me know how you feel about the reading. If it resonates, please let me know. I would love to hear it. All right? I'll see you in June. Deuces.